What is up, FPG fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Tower Fantasy video. So in today's video, I did want to do a PvP showcase for Claudia, as she's the brand new Simulacra that has come out, and this is something that I want to do as a brand new series moving forward, where I do PvP showcases, because I've been getting into PvP a little bit more. As of late, I've only been doing PvE content, but I've been getting into PvP. I am a naturally competitive person, and so I thought we would do this moving forward, where we do PvP on a regular basis, showcasing different team comps, wonky team comps, and try different things. So I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Claudia, Frigg, and Meryl, and see how Claudia performs in PvP. Now, I'm not at a very high rank, admittedly, but I do plan on leveling up, ranking up, and getting to where I should be, to where the matches are in a more competitive, higher rank. So just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. And this is post commentary. I do plan on doing live commentary, but for the first one, I'm doing post commentary, and then moving forward we'll do live. Anyways, I have Claudia, Meryl, and Frigg, and I actually like this team a lot. This team comp really works out well for me. So my thought process with Claudia is that she has the damage reduction, the low skill cooldown, and the high discharge rate. So I figured we can pair that with Frigg and Meryl, because Frigg and Meryl right now are extremely viable in PvP. I would say they are quote unquote the meta, because of the CC capabilities, because of the unlimited dashes, because of the shield breaking. So I thought I would pair them two with Claudia, and then get the buffs, the damage buffs from Claudia, and all the supporting capabilities there, and see how that works out. So this is the very first match, as you can see right here, and I am not that great at PvP. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to really hone my skills, so you have to forgive me. I promise they will get better as I do more PvP and do some more showcases. But as of right now, I'm running the relics, the Kuant, I believe that's how it's pronounced, and the space time, and I like running those two because I like the space time for the bit of CC and holding them in place a little bit, and then I like the Kuant for the shield. So I run those two relics, and what I try and do for the most part is with Frigg trying to get the CC. And one thing that I've been doing as a strategy is to try and bait out the other person's Frigg skill, because usually the people you're going up against, the meta is Frigg and Meryl. So I am going under the assumption that they have Frigg, and so I try and bait out their skill first and then use mine, because if I can bait theirs out and have them miss and then do mine to knock them up, I have a great advantage on then moving into my Meryl discharge, having them CC'd, and then really just bursting them down from there. So right now I got the freeze, I go right into the discharge for Meryl, and then I go right into the skill. And that's a wrap for that first one. I thought I was going to go down first, but luckily we got them first. And then here I'm just trying to buy my time. I go right into the Claudia skill right there. I want to get the damage reduction, and I wanted to get the iframes right there. So now I'm moving around. I'm just trying to space it out and try and wait for my other skills to come back online so I can do them. So now I have Friggs, but I got sniped out of nowhere. But that's okay. It's kind of on even playing field now. I got them CC'd. I thought this would be my time to go. I popped my relic, and I thought this would be the time to just go all out right now, have them on the run. They're trying to figure things out, and I'm just trying not to let them breathe. I got them frozen again, luckily. Go right into the Meryl discharge right there. They put their clone out, but while they were trying to put their clone out, they got caught. Spin to win. Hyper body, hyper armor is just too strong. Just too strong. So basically, yeah, my thought process with Claudia. And really quickly, I just want to mention that this team is really nice. I do enjoy it. Now, I kind of prefer Nemesis instead of Claudia, but this does work out really well because of the utility Claudia is bringing, the damage buff, the damage reduction, the immunities. So it does come into play really nice. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because I do take some time in between each match, and I'm doing no cuts here, no edits, so you can see that it's one after the other, because I did go on a 3-win streak with this team, trying it out for the first time actually. So going right into the next one, once again, the reason why I like this team so much is because you're getting the low skill cooldown with Claudia. I think that's really good because you get the iframes, you get the damage reduction, and then the high charge rate, so you can get the immunities, and you can just kind of cycle through that pretty quickly. So right now you see I'm starting off with Claudia, but I think I switched to Frigg. I usually like to start off with Frigg, but it looks like I'm staying with Claudia here. I'm probably going to try and do the skill. So they're running Nemesis right off the bat, which is extremely strong. I tried to do the skill, but you can see I was stuck in place, which wasn't good. But I popped Frigg. I got them up in the air, CC'd a little bit. They have Huma, so they're trying to really tank with Huma. But I'm just over here multi-slashing like a madman. I'm just trying not to give them any time to breathe. I popped my relic, and I'm just trying to whittle that shield down. While I have them here, I might as well pop that, spin to win, and that's a wrap for them right there. They were trying to tank, but it was too much going on for them. They weren't able to tank. So right now I'm stuck in their relic. I was trying to get some space, but they popped their relic and I was kind of stuck there. I know they have Nemesis, so I'm trying to get out of the way. I know they're going to try and hit me with that right there. So I'm trying to dodge all of that. I have Friggs up again, so I pop the skill and I go right back into multi-slashes. You know, when you have Nemesis out and you're going up against somebody that has Frigg with multi-slashes, it's very difficult to do what you want to do because you're going to have this person multi-slashing all the way. The best thing to do is just to get away from the Frost Domain, get as far away as possible, but this person doesn't. They stay right in my Frost Domain. I go right into Meryl again and go right into those. They have Meryl as well, so they're doing their hyper body, but we got the damage reduction now that we did the skill for Claudia. Go right back into Frigg. They're spinning the winning, but you know, we have the charge rate is just so high here that we're just popping discharges left and right. I go into my spin the win, and that's just a wrap. It was just a little too overwhelming for them. And that's the thing about Frigg and Meryl right now. They're just so very strong because in PvP, having CCs is just a very strong thing to do. Have crowd control. Being able to control your enemy is extremely strong in PvP, in my opinion, right now. Once again, I'm not that integrated in PvP. I don't know the best way to play it. I just know what's been working. And as you can see, we ranked up the Sergeant there. So I see that having the CCs, being able to control your enemies, keep them in place, not letting them do what they want to do, you know, with like Nemesis slow, with Meryl's discharge, with Frigg's skill, you know, being able to control what they do is very strong in PvP because then you are able to pop your skills, do your attacks, break their shields, and then kill them eventually. So this is the last match right here. And this one was very interesting. I was actually laughing while doing this this fight right here. I wish it was live commentary, but you'll see here in just a second why I found this one to be so funny. This guy was very interesting. I never faced somebody like this who played this certain way, but nonetheless, it was tons of fun. So here we go, Claudia, Frigg, Meryl once again, and as you can see right off the bat, just sitting there menacingly, not moving, not doing anything. I knew they were trying to do something to me, so I try and bait it out. That's exactly what I knew they were trying to do, something like that. I thought they were going to pop a relic or pop Frigg's skill, so I knew they were up to something. I just wasn't sure what it was, so I figured let me go close and then back up really quickly to try and bait them out. They go right into Meryl's to try and break my shield, but we're over here multi-slashing. They also have, as you can see, Coco, which Coco's strong. Once again, CCs, lifting up in the air, all that good stuff, but we're just oppressive right now. They got the discharge, but luckily I was going right into my spin to win. I timed that perfectly. And it worked out in my favor, so luckily we didn't get CC there. That's why having hyper body and hyper armor is so strong. Now here we go once again, trying to bait something out. I can see they went right into Frigg, so I baited out the skill. And all he wants me to do is to go in that Frost Domain, and I'm not playing those games. I'm not going to go there. If anything, I'm up, so you have to come to me if you want to win this match. I'm not going to go in there and have you multi-slash me like crazy, so I'm just running around. And they realize it after a while. They're like, listen, this guy's not going to come over to me, but why would I, right? And that's just patience. That's just playing PvP a little bit more. Once again, not an expert or anything, but just not getting too overzealous. But as you can see, they still got me. And the comeback mechanic in PvP is very strong, so I knew that. I didn't want to give them the advantage. The best I can do right now is hopefully be able to get them down as much as possible in their health, and then come back in the second round and try and win it out. And you know, I'm doing a pretty good job getting their health down, getting their shield down. They went to go spin to win, but they weren't close enough. They realized that, and then they Coco sniped me. So it's okay though. I once again, I got their shield about almost a quarter of the way down and their health about 3/4. So we're going right into the multi-slashes. I figure let me try and burst them, but that relic is so strong that they popped, and then the Coco CC is very strong as well. I go right back in my Frost Domain. They popped their Frigg skill. Luckily we got out of the way, and then they froze me, so that's unfortunate, but now we're still moving around here. pop the relic, try and get them CC there a little bit. They got the hyper body going. What I'm trying to do is get my charge right now so I can go right into Meryl and be able to CC them, and then go right into, there we go, right into the skill, and then try and take them out that way. So that's what I was just kind of buying my time until I can get the charge rate, and then it was a wrap right there. So anyways, guys, the team's strong. I do like the team. I like Claudia, I like Frigg, I like Meryl. I think that team is very strong. I do want to try a different team comp with Claudia, Shiro, and then maybe Nemesis. I'm not too sure. Maybe Meryl. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see, but that would probably be the next PvP showcase, and I plan on being very consistent with these PvP showcase videos. So hopefully you enjoyed once again. Hopefully you like what you saw. The next one should be live commentary, but I'm gonna get on out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody, but you can call me further. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.